June on one side and blop. Okay, that is not going to be what I expected from blop.
Anyways, we're gonna start on gates.
Yeah, I mean, Etalus definitely an option here. You know, does not want to go for the Ditto, right? You know, like, I mean, I guess I could understand that, right? You know, there's certain players and also certain play styles where you're just like, you know what? I don't want to play into this with this character, right? Crag Ditto, I think, super fun. Etalus Ditto, suffering. Ori Ditto, kind of suffering, but also really fun. I guess the Pomme Ditto's suffering, but so is that Edgeguard sequence.
Shoutouts to Blob for taking 100 and then still managing to. I feel like it was the uppy.
Yeah.
that got June.
Maybe. Either way, you know, beautiful quote unquote zero to death sequence.
The opposite spectrum of like what you expect from a 0 to death. But both players same percent, different stocks though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Oh
and then Blop just has a second stock right now. This
man, why does Etalus get to have 6 stocks? Oh boy.
What are you talking about? I only see 4 on the screen.
Yeah, no, we've got 3 now. We got 2 now, right? And when armor gets picked up, all right. So now we've got 5.
I'm not sure. Okay, I'm personally not a fan of like, because one thing you gotta know is like when you get armor, that's just extra 40%, right? But like you're more punishable if you get it from 0.
Yeah, I mean definitely. But right now, you can see that June's struggling a lot against this Etalus blop. Yo, where was this Etalus in the earlier stages?
Probably just believed in the Pomme more than the Etalus. Cause like
I guess so.
It's half like, yeah, Blob probably not believing in his Etalus, but at the same time, like June probably doesn't know how to deal with this character either. Cause you gotta notice like Blob is throwing icicles as June is trying to recover. And that's just free icicles.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very difficult as Pomme to recover into a character like Etalus, right? You know, because those icicles, Pomme's really, really great at moving around while off stage, right? And if this was old Vince, then yeah, it wouldn't really matter because you can just use Vince to block the icicles, you know, get down as president sort of deal. But
speaking of moving around, Etalus can do it here.
Yeah.
Like, way better than like. I'm curious to what the bans were.
I mean, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, right? This is a stage that says my grounded neutral's better than yours. And because of that, I think that depending on the character matchup, this is actually one of Etalus's worst stages. But Blop, on the other hand, does not seem to care, as June is once again on the back foot.
Yeah, no. So far, like that was just pure insanity. Able to scoop up June with the Dacus, like when June was off stage.
Yeah,
right
I
now
mean,
it is looking all Blop. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't purple, but did not matter. As right now, Blop able just continue to keep this Pomme off stage.
Yeah, just oh, good stuff. All right. June is cooking right now, and immediately gets frozen because the momentum just shifted, and man, yeah, this is kind of rough.
Oh, triple F tilt and able to get Blop off stage.
Oh, we're seeing the opposite of what's been happening these past 2 games. Oh,
still has air dodge.
Able to sneak back on. Oh, And are we gonna see a double dunk? Nope.
Yeah, just gonna reset, get that armor, get that position, and get that game.
Get that armor. Yeah, so far it has been all blop right now. All right, we got tower. Ooh, into a character switch. We got the Absa.
All right.
I mean, not sure about this matchup. Like,
I mean, okay. So here, I think I want to dispel a few misconceptions here. So there's a lot of the community who thinks things like, oh yeah, Etalus on Endless Abyss, that's easily his best stage. I think that's actually one of his worst, where it's like, well, yeah, if he's in advantage, it's going to be ridiculously good for him, but his disadvantage is terrible. This is another one of those where it's like, oh, well, you know, Absa absolutely demolishes Etalus. No, Penguin demolishes Etalus. This matchup, actually, I would argue, is relatively even, where Etalus can absolutely demolish Absa because she's actually able to be edge guarded for once, something that most Absa players never get to feel in their lives. But, you know, Etalus also very, very big body. We've seen what Penguin can do once he lands a single fair onto Bagel, right? And right now, you know, we're seeing it work super, super evenly as, you know, as God intended. You know, there is no Penguin here. And right now, there is almost going to be no June here if Blop continues on this onslaught.
Yeah, for like, you are 100% correct on that regard. And like, right now, like, it's kind of working out because the percent says otherwise, but like, I feel like Absa just has like more like kill power, like in this regard, and compared to Pomme.
Yeah,
like that.
I mean,
like
there it is.
can come out of nowhere, and then just like clip Etalus, and then potentially kill Etalus at like 90.
Up air. All right, there we go. And here we are, even stocks, even game. And right now, June needs to make her final stand if she wants to come back. We've already seen one reverse sweep, so maybe we might see another. Right now, we've got the clouds, we've got the kicks, and all right, Blop on the back foot, trying to get June off stage. Oh, no, this is a very bad position to find yourself in.
All right, good stuff. Okay, nice. Good stuff coming from June. Double up air.
Yeah,
taking
I mean,
Blop.
You saw the fair armor attempt.
I feel like
if that fair armor somehow managed to go through that up air, I would have stopped. I would have stopped playing the game. I would stop commentating.
Man.
I would stop playing the game. I would just lie down and stop breathing. You know, it would have been over.
Again, I want to see the band. I think this is one of Etalus' best stages.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could see it, you know, where it's one where he can live and survive for quite a long time. And once again, the strength that Etalus has in this matchup is that he can actually edge guard Absa. So if you can get your opponent off stage, then it doesn't really matter what the stage layout is and what the blast zone is, because you're planning on keeping them off stage forever.
Yeah, no, from what I can gather of like why the stage is like pretty solid for Etalus is like think about the platforms, how many up airs you can just connect for one, and then like enough space to just icicle. Like A, icicle covers a lot of the stage. B, the places to get armor from. And then we haven't seen it yet, but like down B can like freeze like opponents. Good parry coming from Blop.
Yeah, I mean, right now, you know, just gonna grab that armor, you know, sitting on those 6 stocks, doing a lot of damage. Already gotten more than 40% and counting. Extra credit is looking
June
nice.
She's at kill percent right now. Like, unfortunate as the.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, definitely don't want to find yourself in this position. But right now, I will also say that ice armor is getting closer and closer to breaking, so you have to be pretty careful about it. All right, and there it goes.
I mean, at that point, like, if I was blop, the stock has done its job. If, like, whatever happens, happens. Because, yeah. Oh! What? Damn!
Yeah, I mean,
new every day.
Up tilt of all things going to be killing one of the heaviest characters in the game, and right now you can see exactly the momentum shift that's necessary for a comeback. We've seen this time and time again. Blop right now trying to make sure that June doesn't have a chance to mount that comeback.
Oh man, almost died. Just wasn't ready for jab 3.
Oh my god!
What was that? That was just magnet hands.
Rare footage of Etalus Dacus working when we all thought it wouldn't this time.
It's worked like all